So this is Alexander from Bearhug. Alexander, huge congratulations on being shortlisted as a finalist in the Innovative Small Business of the Year Awards. I guess you're feeling pretty chuffed.
Yeah, it's quite a nice feeling actually for our efforts on Amazon to be recognised.
Cool, so tell us a little bit about the business and where you guys are based.
So Bearhug is based in Cardiff. We're a team of 4 and the product is joint supports and muscle sleeves created using bamboo.
Where did the idea for the product come about?
So one of our founders actually had a long-term ankle injury. He explored the entire market in the UK, couldn't find anything that would help him, tried physios, tried all that sort of scenarios, and he has a background in manufacturing. So naturally for his next step was to look globally at manufacturers, came across this bamboo product, got some sent over, tried it, and it changed his world. So he's like, there's got to be something in this, and from there the Bear was born.
Wow, and it was a sports injury then from rugby, was it?
It was for him, yeah, absolutely, yeah. And thankfully now he's gone back to play, so he's absolutely over the moon.
So the bamboo product has saved his sporting career then?
Absolutely, yeah. So the bamboo is in the product via a charcoal. So the bamboo's turned into a charcoal, woven into the yarn, and then woven into the fabric that all the supports are made out of. They're just shaped differently for the different body parts. And the reason we use bamboo is because it's just got some absolutely tremendous benefits. And the big one for us is the heat retention and the warmth it can give you. So we've got a bit of preliminary scientific data to show that it increases blood flow compared to an ordinary support. And from that, then you have dramatic recovery and rehabilitation performance. Also with it, the way it's woven is very breathable, deodorizing, the same standard stuff with bamboo benefits that you have with clothing. It's a very similar product in that sense as well.
And who's it for then? So you mentioned the idea was born out of helping sports people or a sports injury. Is it just for sports people?
It was born out of a sports injury, absolutely, yeah. However, we've found that it can be used for anything. So the big thing that we love is that it can be used, you know, to do your 30 minutes in the gardening on the weekend, or we can empower you to run a marathon. And that's a big thing for us, that it has the ability to change people's activities goals and they allow them to reach their achievements regardless of what level they're at, really.
So tell me about the products that you sell.
So we have wrist, elbow, knee and ankle joint supports, and then also thigh and calf muscle sleeves. All the products are created using the same material. They're just shaped differently for the different parts of your body.
And we're in the run-up now to Christmas. Are you guys ready for the festive season?
We're not particularly a seasonal product ourselves. However, we do support everybody's January endeavours in their New Year's resolutions, and we will also be doing a little bit on Black Friday as well, as traditional e-commerce businesses do.
And what can we look forward to in the future for Bearhug?
So we've got some new product development in the pipeline at the minute. It's very nearly finished, but it will absolutely transform our products and how they behave during activity use. And then we've also got a very interesting project we're about to start with a artificial intelligence fitting app, because the fitting of these type of products in our industry has generally been a very difficult thing to try and get right. So that will hopefully transform not only our business, but the industry as a whole as well.
Yeah. And how long have you guys been in business?
So the business started in December 2016 and I joined approximately 18 months ago, so the summer of 2018.
When did you start selling on Amazon?
That came in December 2016 as well. We didn't really understand it well enough initially, and then I came on board last year and it's become a big part of my day-to-day life in running the Amazon stuff, and it completely transformed our business. It's our biggest sales channel by a long, long way.
Wow. So tell me more about that then. So how's it helped to grow your business then?
I think the big thing with Amazon is when people arrive at Amazon.com, they're transaction ready. That's a big thing for us. We tend to find that people tend to shop on our website as a shop window, but then go to Amazon to make their purchase. So for us to not be on there didn't make any sense at all.
And what inspires you most about running a small business?
The direct feedback we get from our consumers. It's, as a small business, you're a lot closer to it, and it really makes a big difference to us.
So if you could look back at your younger self, what advice would you give your younger self when it comes to setting up a business?
Start earlier is the biggest thing. Yeah, I think you can spend a lot of time and waste a lot of time deliberating on what, how and when you should do stuff, but just learn on the job, start.
So what advice would you give other people who are thinking about selling online?
Join Amazon, have to be on Amazon. And then the big thing is to be eye-catching and to be informative. We're exposed to a lot of digital content now, so to try and cut through that and to make life as easy as possible for the consumer to make the purchase is very important.
And your product is particularly eye-catching. There seems to be a real love of the colour orange.
Yeah, so that was a deliberate decision when we started. The medical support industry is quite boring, quite anonymous, and we've tried to sort of put a bit of a different take on that and throw some colour in there, so they're quite eye-catching, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
the whole orange website, orange products. On a Monday morning, does it kind of brighten up your Monday morning? Does it give you a bit of zest?
It does, yeah, but I mean, when you see it day in, day out, you get quite used to it. So it is quite nice, though. It is quite nice. We get complimented on it a lot.
So this is a competition. There is a brilliant prize at stake. Why do you think you guys should win?
Purely from the fact that our product is quite innovative in itself through the use of the materials it uses, but also it tends to, we get a lot of feedback on how it empowers people to achieve their activity goals, whether that be 30 minutes in the garden or running a half marathon. That is the big driver for us, and the product being as innovative as it is allows us to do that and get that feedback and empower people to achieve their goals.
Yeah. And how can we all find you online? Are you on social media? Where can we find you?
We're on all social media channels at Get a Bearhug, and then the website is also getabearhug.com.
Nice, nice. Well, listen, loads and loads of luck in the competition, loads of luck for your business in the future.
Thank you very much. Thank you.